After that examination, you wrapped it back up, put it back in the freezer.
Yes, I did.
Was there anything notable you can tell us about the examination itself, other than what you said about the eyes? Oh, there was the clothing.
The clothing was made out of some strange fabric, and at that time, I did not attempt to remove it or peel it back. It was almost like it was adhered to the skin. It was almost like it was glued to the skin. But it was interesting from the standpoint that the hands and the arms and the torso were all one. It was like one big glove. The creature had 3 fingers in this glove. But after another examination where we actually probed the bone tissue and felt through this outer, what we call the skin suit, it actually had 5 fingers. The glove itself was more like a mitten, but it had 3 large fingers, one for the thumb and 2 fingers in each of the other.
Was it, Doctor, was it meshed together with the rest of the clothing, what you're calling this mitten or glove?
Yes, it was all seamless.
Seamless. And you tried to cut into it, didn't you? Yes,
in a later examination with Gary, which we videotaped and audiotaped, we attempted to cut into the fabric, and I used an X-Acto knife and made an incision in the fabric about 4 to 5 inches, and within a second it started to almost gelatinize and come together.
That was a second examination.
Yes.
Following that examination with Gary?
Yes.
Where is Gary now?
At which point? Second examination?
No.
Or currently?
Currently.
Gary is gone. After about the 9th day, and we had encountered all kinds of trouble and problems with being followed and having people go through our house and being run off the road, and numerous events. Gary went in one direction, I went in the other to secure some evidence in another place, and that was the last time I've heard from him.
What kind of doctor are you?
Psychologist.
Psychologist.
Research psychologist. Developmental psychiatrics, which is child development.
When did you end your practice?
That day.
That day. That was it. You're literally, I don't know if on the run is the right word now, but
I think that's pretty close.
Pretty close, huh? And Gary is too, and you have not heard a word from Gary?
No.
All right.
I have tried to find him through all kinds of means, and it's been futile.
He may be out there listening right now. If he is, do you want him to contact you?
Yeah, if he is, he knows how to contact me.
But I'm here tonight to tell you what happened to me on October 15th of 1996. Is there anyone that hasn't heard this story?